Hello you guys and welcome back. If I could just keep my hands out of my hair for like 30 seconds. Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's just Jordan here and I'm back with another video. This one is going to be finally about my hair color. I probably should mention this. Yeah, I'm wearing a button down and some T-Rex sleeping shorts because yeah, I'm chilling today. So I started off, before I got this hair color, I completely started off with jet black, like straight out the box dyed hair. Like, I used to like having jet black hair and I would color it myself at home. So I had a long way to go if I wanted to be lighter. Let me tell you, I tried going blonde in high school. It did not work out. I'm not gonna throw shade at my hairdresser, but it did not work out at all. She wasn't really a natural hair kind of person. So I went to her in high school and I wanted blonde hair, and I want to say I used a picture of the Fine Guru, and if y'all don't know who that is, I'm gonna like insert a picture right here. But yeah, I inserted a picture of the Fine Guru because that was kind of what I was going for, and let's just say I did not look like the Fine Guru at all. But yeah, so in high school, tried to go blonde. That was a major fail. So I vowed after that I would never go blonde again. Well, we're here today and I'm blonde again. Where was I? I thought too much. Oh, yeah. Blonde in high school. So yeah, here I am today and I went blonde again and I did it the right way this time. So yeah, I'm gonna share my tips today on how to go blonde without jacking up your curls, making your hair break off, because y'all, I've been there with all of that. My hair broke off, my curls were damaged. It was bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my handy dandy notebook so I don't forget what I want to tell y'all. So finally, here are my tips on how to not damage your hair when you're going from a dark color to blonde. Tip number 1. So you don't really want to go to the salon and just be like, hi, I have dark black hair and I want to go blonde today. No, you don't want to do that. What I did was I colored my hair in 2 sessions, and I want to say I did it in about a month and a half apart. I don't think you have to wait that long. That's just how long I waited. I believe my hairdresser, she expected me to come back in like 3 weeks or maybe 4 weeks. But yeah, you want to get your hair dyed in 2 different sessions. You don't want your hair just being stripped away all at one time. That's not a good idea. So I'm going to insert a picture how my hair looked. Why am I pointing this way? How my hair looked the first time I went to hers when I wanted to go lighter. Also, it all depends on like how your hair is. Some people can go lighter faster than others. So yeah, what I noticed was my hair that had already been dyed before, it actually changed a lot faster than like my virgin roots that were my natural hair color. That could be different for everybody, but that's just how it was for me. Y'all, I'm dead hungry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, that's the reason why you would want to get your hair done in 2 sessions. It's just too stressful to put your hair through that and just go pew, like, yes, I'm blonde. No, don't do that. All right, my next tip is, and by the way, like these first few tips are like tips related to like the salon, so what you're gonna okay Jordan, what you are going to want to do like salon wise in order for your hair not to fall out. But my next tip is, it's something that should be obvious but it's not, because clearly it wasn't obvious to your girl right here. As I mentioned earlier, my hairdresser, like, it just wasn't the best choice for me to pick her in high school. So yeah, tip number 2, get somebody who's actually like good at coloring natural curly hair. Find a professional, look at their pictures, look on Yelp, go on Instagram, see if you can find their page, check them out online first. Like, look at pictures, look for pictures. My next tip is also something you can do at the salon. This is what my hairdresser did for me. After she like stripped the black from my hair, she gave me a protein treatment right afterwards. So in order to like help my hair bounce back, I needed some extra help. So that's where that protein came in. Disclaimer, if you do that protein treatment after you get your hair colored and you sit in the chair at the end of your session and your hair is crunchy and it just looks cray cray, do not worry. She did not mess up your hair. Probably, I don't know, maybe she did, but in my case, no, my hair wasn't messed up, but it was super stringy and crunchy and flat. That was just from the protein. So I will tell you, it's gonna take you about a good 5 days for your hair to bounce back how it normally looks from that protein treatment, because that protein treatment it's intense, but it's gonna give you what you need, honey. And now I'm finally getting to my home tips on how to not make your hair fall out when you're going from dark hair to blonde. And I'm giving home tips because it's more than just what your hairdresser can do to you. You can mess up your own hair from going blonde. Like, she can have done a perfect job, but if you go home and you just doing anything, you can mess up your hair yourself, and that's your fault. I'm getting a little ratchet. So that brings me to my next tip, and that is using color safe products. So obviously you don't want to go out and spend all this money that you just spent on 2 sessions to go blonde just to mess it up. So you want to use color safe products, and one brand that I would recommend is Shea Moisture. They have tons of color safe products. A lot of the curly hair brands I know do, because curly hair just favors more natural products. But yeah, you want to definitely see if it says color safe, and it'll usually just say it on the bottle. Definitely stick to things that don't have all that extra stuff, all them chemicals. You don't want that in your hair if you have colored hair. Okay, since we're still on the topic of like keeping your color like how you want it to look, what you want to do is use a purple shampoo. When you're blonde, there's this thing that happens when a couple weeks after you get it done, maybe even a week, your hair starts to turn a little bronzy color. Yeah, you want to use a purple shampoo to really keep that color that you're going for. If you're not going for that bronzy type of color, then you definitely need a purple shampoo. So what the purple shampoo does is it just kind of like makes it more, not platinum, unless platinum is what you're going for. You can go platinum with the purple shampoo, but it just kind of tones it down from that brassiness and brings you back to that color that you want, like that true blonde color. And it does work. Definitely gonna be making a video about how I use it, because I don't follow the directions on the bottle. My next tip is yeah, that's a good one. This is one a lot of people are guilty of. Refresh your hair, girl. Whoo, child. I'm talking to y'all like I don't do this. Okay, I did this a lot when I had dark hair, but I don't have dark hair anymore, so I don't do this anymore because I like to have hair on my head. You need to wash your hair when it is dry, or refresh it, whatever. Once you have blonde hair, those days where you just threw your hair up in a bun, that crusty bun, because you know what's gonna happen, your hair is gonna get dry, and that's when your hair is gonna break off. So if your hair is dry, please go spray it, go add in some moisture, some leave-in conditioner, do something. Please don't put it in the crusty bun. You know the crusty bun I'm talking about. We are all guilty of the crusty bun when you have curly hair, because don't nobody want to do their hair when it's curly. My recommendation for the amount of times that you should refresh your hair, I would say at least 1 time a week. Yeah, so I'll wash my hair 1 time that week, and then sometime later that week, maybe like 4 days later, I'll end up either washing it again, and that's kind of rare, or I will refresh my hair and just spray it and add some more product in. My next tip is deep conditioning on the reg. So you definitely want to deep condition at least like once a week, and when I do, I just do it when I wash my hair. I'll just get out the shower, have my conditioner in my hair, let it sit in there for about 30 minutes or an hour. 30 minutes on the dryer, but an hour like just walking around. Boom, you're done. That's easy. Kinda, but yeah, you can just go do something else while your hair is deep conditioning and you'll be fine. And my last and final tip, this is probably a given, putting heat in your hair after it is colored. You don't want to do that too much. I still have not straightened my hair ever since I went lighter. I think I've been light for at least So I've been light, I think, for like at least 4 months now, and I haven't straightened my hair. And I'm gonna do it eventually. I recommend not doing it too much, and that's even like with a diffuser. I only use a diffuser when I absolutely have to. Keep that heat out of your hair, sis, because it's gonna break your hair off, period. Hopefully these tips helped. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't know, because I be missing stuff. But yeah, if y'all have any more questions about my hair color, you can definitely just ask me and I'll answer them. I hope I taught y'all something, at least one thing. Like, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Mwah!